Partnering up with Gaspar Physical Therapy, a biomechanics lab, and putting a lot of smart people in one building and under one roof really creates an ultimate facility for all athletes.
This is a collaborative effort as opposed to just people renting space in different offices. I mean, it's all meant to just kind of be one great big facility where everybody has access to the same things.
You know, if you're injured, you come here, you can get your training here, you can get biomechanics analysis here. All these things work really, really well together.
We're here to do their therapy, we're here to make sure they're safe, and then we send them back. So it's kind of a continuum between all three of us.
So I think when you look at it like that, you're going to understand why athletes need to be here.
If you're an athlete, this is where you need to be.
If you're an athlete, you need to be here.
You need to be here.
If you're an athlete, you need to be here.
There you go, good job.
We chose to partner with Velocity because we believe in relationships. You know, when you're with our company and you're one of our patients, you're part of our family. We want to continue that, and so we chose to partner with Velocity because it just makes sense. It fits our model very well with their model.
Well, one thing I learned is once you stop learning, you're not going to get any better. And that's what I tell my clients. I've told the professional players that I coach. And if you don't get any better at the highest level, you will end up not being at the highest level for very long.
Anybody can put somebody through a workout and make them sweat and breathe and throw up. But if they're not getting an education and learning something about their body, learning how to reduce injury, speed development, body angles, then we didn't do our job.
Like everything else, you know, you have to evolve and you have to stay current, and that's what we're doing. We've got to continue to try to get better, so we're going to keep striving to be the best and continue to grow so that our clients reap the benefits of that.
Keep going. That a girl.
If you're going to push your body to the limit, you're likely going to need physical therapy intervention. If you're lacking performance, if you're having some nagging pain when you're running, if something's just not quite right, you know, we want to be the first thing that comes to your mind. Well, let me go to DPT Sports Performance Center because I know that they're going to be able to figure out the answer.
We all work very closely with each other. You know, we can kind of keep an eye on the patients that Velocity is working with. I can keep an eye on people in therapy. We all give each other information that's crucial.
We've specifically designed one of our therapy spaces to be right next to the turf. And part of being a physical therapist is to help your patient see the long-term goal as well as visualize that long-term goal. For us, because it's right here, I had a high school soccer player on the table when the class was going on just yesterday, and I said, "You want to get out there, don't you?" And she said, "I want to get out there." And for those patients now become clients of Velocity, they feel a little bit more comfort in knowing that their therapist is just a step away.
You could come into PT and get PT, but you know, they may realize that, you know, you're still like gaping your stride, you know, you're not quite right. So then you go into the biomechanics and you're like, all these cameras are watching you from every angle. Once they analyze that information, they know exactly what to work on to fix that.
We have a treadmill that'll measure how much force you're putting through your body with each step. Are your steps symmetrical? We have a force plate in the floor to measure how much force you're putting through your body when you jump, land. We're assessing basically all your sport kind of related movements and then showing you what you're doing right, what you're doing wrong, and why. We capture videos of them moving and then we analyze it, but then we go over it with the patient or client as well. Like we'll sit down and we'll say, "See this is where the force vector is and this is where your knee is and we need to change that." And think, "Oh, okay." It's hard for them to feel it sometimes, so anything visual feedback is extremely effective, we found.
This is the center that I've been looking for the past 10 years. To be able to put all these pieces together has been great for me. Not only is it a goal for our patients to be here, it's a goal for a place that I want to be.
I feel like we've got a lot of intelligent people here in one place for clients and athletes to come in and take advantage of all the things that Velocity 2.0 and the Biomechanics Center and DPT have to offer.
I like to be active too, so it's exciting when people get back to running or get back to their playing soccer. It makes me happy too because I know what that feels like.
I want you to come back with a jersey. Tell me that, you know, look, I made the team, look, I made the goal, look, this is what I did, and this is what you guys helped us do. That's what gives us our reward.